Superhero fatigue? Think again. 2025 is bringing us bold, edgy, and unexpected entries that could put even Marvel and DC on notice. From a dark reboot of Blade to animated cultural mashups, here are the top 10 superhero movies of 2025 you need to know. And yes, Blade leads the charge. First, welcome back to our channel Movies Moon. Hope you are excited for today's video. Let's get into it. 1. Captain America, Brave New World, release, February 14, 2025, Marvel Studios. Marvel kicks off 2025 with Captain America, Brave New World. This time, Sam Wilson officially takes the shield as the new Captain America. The movie dives deep into political conspiracy, where governments are fighting for control of superhuman powers. With Harrison Ford stepping in as Thunderbolt Ross, and the Red Hulk teased to appear, fans are expecting an intense mix of action and political thriller vibes. It's not just another superhero film, it's the beginning of a new era for Captain America. 2. Thunderbolts, release, July 25, 2025, Marvel Studios. Marvel is pulling together its darker team in Thunderbolts. Think of it as Marvel's answer to DC's Suicide Squad. This anti-hero group includes Bucky Barnes, Yelena Belova, Red Guardian, and U.S. Agent. They're sent on missions the Avengers would never take, deadly, messy, and morally questionable. The big buzz is whether the movie will tie into the events of Captain America, Brave New World, and how it sets up the massive Avengers storyline. With such a unique team dynamic, this one is expected to stand out in 2025. 3. Avengers, Doomsday, release, May 2025, Marvel Studios. The Avengers are finally returning with Avengers, Doomsday. After the multiverse saga struggled to find its footing, this movie promises to reignite Marvel hype. The story revolves around Doctor Doom stepping in as the ultimate villain, one who's said to be even more dangerous than Thanos. The movie is expected to show fractured Avengers teams, unexpected alliances, and possibly the setup for Secret Wars. With Marvel aiming for redemption, fans are calling this the most important Marvel film since Endgame. 4. Kraven the Hunter, release, December 2025, Sony/Marvel. Sony expands its Spider-Man universe with Kraven the Hunter. Starring Aaron Taylor-Johnson, this movie tells the origin story of Sergei Kravenov, a man who sees himself as the protector of nature but takes it to brutal extremes. Unlike typical heroes, Kraven hunts down those he believes threaten the natural balance. The dark, gritty tone separates it from the light-hearted Marvel films, making it more adult and raw. Fans are curious how this connects with Spider-Man and whether it hints at a Sinister Six showdown. 5. Aztec Batman, Clash of Empires, release, Fall 2025, DC/Animated. DC is bringing something truly unique with Aztec Batman, Clash of Empires. This animated film reimagines Batman in ancient Mexico, where Bruce Wayne becomes the Aztec Dark Knight to fight against invading Spanish conquistadors. The visuals are inspired by Aztec mythology and culture, giving a completely fresh twist to the Batman legend. With Guillermo del Toro rumored to be involved creatively, this film could redefine animated superhero storytelling in 2025. 6. Spawn, reboot, release, 2025, Blumhouse Productions. After decades, Spawn is finally getting a reboot. Directed by Todd McFarlane himself, this dark anti-hero story is expected to bring horror vibes into the superhero world. Starring Jamie Foxx as Al Simmons, a soldier betrayed and killed who returns from hell as Spawn, the film dives into vengeance, corruption, and supernatural warfare. Blumhouse is producing it, meaning the tone will be eerie, grounded, and bloody, a major contrast to Marvel and DC's flashy style. 7. The Toxic Avenger, release, early 2025, Legendary Pictures. A cult classic is returning with The Toxic Avenger. Starring Peter Dinklage, this reboot tells the story of a janitor who transforms into a mutated hero after a toxic waste accident. It's wild, bizarre, and intentionally campy. Unlike your typical superhero film, The Toxic Avenger blends comedy, action, and over-the-top violence. With Jacob Tremblay and Kevin Bacon also in the cast, this film has become one of the most talked about indie superhero projects of 2025. 8. Deadpool 3, release, rumored 2025, Marvel Studios. Ryan Reynolds returns with Deadpool 3, and this time, he's officially joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fans are excited to see how Deadpool's fourth-wall-breaking humor will fit into the MCU. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is rumored to make a massive comeback, which alone has hyped the movie to insane levels. The film promises R-rated comedy, brutal action, and total chaos across the multiverse. If it releases in 2025, it could easily be Marvel's most successful movie of the year. 9. Spider-Woman, release, rumored 2025, Sony/Marvel. Sony is pushing forward with expanding its Spider-Verse, and Spider-Woman is reportedly in development. The movie would center on Jessica Drew, a character with powers similar to Spider-Man but with a completely different origin story tied to Hydra and espionage. Olivia Wilde has been linked to direct, making it one of the most anticipated female-led superhero projects. If it makes its way into 2025, it will be a groundbreaking addition for female representation in superhero films. 10. Hellboy, The Crooked Man, release, 2025, Millennium Media. To close the list, Hellboy, The Crooked Man brings the demon hero back in a darker, horror-inspired reboot. Unlike previous Hellboy movies, this one is set in the 1950s with a creepy Appalachian backdrop. The story follows Hellboy teaming up with a rookie BPRD agent to fight against an evil witch and occult forces. The gothic tone, combined with folk horror elements, could make this one of the scariest superhero films in years. Fans are excited because this version aims to stay faithful to Mike Mignola's comics. And there you have it, our top 10 superhero movies of 2025 that push the genre in bold, new directions. Which one are you most excited for, the darkness of Blade or the weirdness of Aztec Batman? Comment below, smash that like if you're loving this subversive slate, and subscribe for daily movie breakdowns. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye friends.